Hi, JP Fornia of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 11 of Action April, the month where I watch a new action film I have never seen every day for the full month. Now, because of yesterday's film, I think it might be best if I reiterate how I do this. It is completely random to the films I watch. Well, technically, I have a list of all the action films I've never seen before, and ones I have access to. And I'll just basically put them in a random order and then start picking them day by day. That way I'm not thinking too hard of what's coming up next or being a little worried or scared. And I wish I probably put an order to it after last film, which was Asian Ghost Story. But I guess that's the fun thing about being random. So today, on day 11, we're going to watch The Big Noise, a Laurel and Hardy film. Okay, yeah, I didn't know they did an action film. Laurel and Hardy comedy with action. That sounds like what I need. So let's take a look at the synopsis here. During World War II, Stan and Ollie find themselves as improbable bodyguards to an eccentric inventor and his strategically important new bomb. Okay. A Laurel and Hardy film as an action film, that makes my day. So we got day 11, The Big Noise. Upon its release back in 1944, The Big Noise was a box office smash, yet it received plenty of scathing reviews from critics. And because of this, had such a bad reputation that it was an entry in the 50 worst films of all times list, which I'm guessing was written prior to release of Skydog and Asian Ghost Story. The negative reviews was caused by the fact that the duo rehashed a lot of their old and best gimmicks in this film. And for myself, being someone unfamiliar with their older works, this was not a problem. However, I did feel like something was a bit off in their comedy. The reason for this is because of a conscious change they made to their comedy.
Oh, dear. Say, is this all one person?
I beg your pardon.
Granted.
In respect to those affected by war times, they decided to eliminate any bits that required breaking, smashing, or destroying any items that could be considered valuable, which eliminated some of their slapstick and physical bits.
Will you get from in front of the camera? Go sit down someplace.
The film therefore ends up being more of a verbal comedy rather than a physical one.
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Well, I'm positive I heard you say something.
Maybe I was talking to myself.
Well, shut up.
Which makes a strange choice for a film that's declaring to be an action comedy. The action, however, does kick in the last third of the film, as the two are traveling with what they believe is a dead bomb to lead the villains astray. Yet, they have accidentally placed the real bomb inside of their accordion. Now, while a few of the jokes may have not aged well,
My, what a beautiful picture.
Yes, that costs a lot of money. It's a Van Dyke.
A what?
Van Dyke. You know what a Van Dyke is?
Oh, yeah, my uncle had one, but he had to have it shaved off. You see,
it is easy to see why they had universal appeal. There is an innocence to their tomfoolery, which makes this adventure even that more endearing. The Big Noise is certainly not recognized as their strongest film, yet it still delivers some genuine laughs, and it's very high on charm. And there you have it, day 11 of Action April. This time I watched The Big Noise. What classic comedy teams do you think delivered high on action? Let us know in the comments section. And if you're curious about other films I'm watching this month, be sure to hit the subscribe button to get updates daily. And for more information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.